Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 6 of Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. Last time, we basically proved that Phoenix was innocent, that he did not kill anyone, that Kristoff was the real murderer, and now we are going to move on to Turnabout Corner. Fun fact, Apollo Justice has no art for the episodes. Just Apollo Phoenix's episodes, they get little pictures showing, and oh, here's the case. Here's the case, there's a little summary picture. Apollo, he gets nothing, because he's Apollo. No one loves Apollo in the universe. No one. The wheel. Wheel of fortune! As long as we draw a breath, the wheel of fate turns. People get hit by cars. Magicians run through alleyways. But noodle bowls are in the streets. Spinning big crimes and little crimes together. And when the wheel stops, give me all your money! You die. Ryan Co. Law Offices. 2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. My first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it. I was screwed. Just Apollo's first word. Just summary of Apollo's life. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. And now I'm here. Is this hell? Here being the legendary Wright Co-Law Offices. That has been turned into what I think is a magician's crack den. Okay, Justice, time to stop trembling.
You must be here for the interview. Right this way.
Huh?
Hello there. You found the right place. Welcome.
What's with this girl? And why do I get the feeling that I should flee?
Well, now, shall we begin?
Begin? What?
Right, first things first. Any special talents?
Talents? Does being the punching bag of the universe count?
Yes, well, you must be of at least one.
Well, I guess defending.
Defending. An unusual talent, but it'll do. With a little jazzing up, of course.
You think so?
Let's give it a go, shall we?
Huh?
Go ahead, show me. Defend. Just give it all you got. Don't hold back now.
What are you talking about? I just can't defend here.
First lesson, a professional can perform anywhere. And if you don't, I will cut off your arm, Polly.
Thanks.
We want people to be laughing with us, not at us. We are not Daddy, Polly. We are not Daddy. We do not go down that path. We're not Uncle Scruffy.
Thanks. But I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all.
What? What exactly do you think you came here to do?
What? Defend? No?
Excuse me, but do you know where you are?
The Wright Co-Law Offices, right?
Oh, I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first.
Look, what's going on here? Who are you? I came here to meet with the person in charge.
Well, you've apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes.
Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning!
Perhaps you should go read the sign out front again.
What's there to read? Look, it says right there. Oh, why does it say Wright Talent Agency?
Welcome to the Wright Talent Agency, where you've always come to the right place. I'm Trucy Wright, CEO. I'm a magician.
It all came flooding back. The trial, that girl, screw you! Apollo just punches Trucy. Damn you! You're the reason I have no job! I'm unemployed!
Hello, sir. Please pick a card.
That's right. That's right, she's my daughter. Trucy, right?
Here, check out our flyer.
I love how the piano is front and center, as if Trucy is saying,
This is Daddy. He's the head of our he's the main talent. Daddy's piano opens up and hell breaks loose. So what's your name?
Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Just, you know my policy of examine everything. Examine everything. First we gotta examine Charlie.
Don't Don't touch Mr. Charlie!
Mr. Charlie?
He holds rank in this office, Polly! He's been here before Daddy even! He's been in this office much longer than I have. Daddy's mentor had a great fondness of Mr. Charlie, and then she died. He's lived here since Daddy was a rookie attorney.
Huh? Mr. Charlie, right.
Now I take care of him.
Yeah, as you can see, we have a different angle of the law firm, of the office. Basically, Phoenix's desk isn't here. Or it is here and we just don't see it. I think this may be the front portion of the office that basically just we never really see. Anyways, the Zachramaye poster. An old sepia-tinted photo of a man in a silk top hat.
That's my favorite magician. I want to be just like it today.
Bad, Trucy, bad. You do not want to be like that man. You be like that man, you're going down dark paths. Damn, Phoenix, you're not doing a good enough job with your daughter. You gotta expel the jerkiness within her. Sure, nice. Guess it's good to have a role model, even if he's gotta be over 100.
Well, he's done over 100 crimes. He jacked over 100 cars.
Get out of that car, old boy! Ah!
How rude!
A blue silk hat, just like the one Trucy is wearing.
Oh, that's just for show. Don't wear it, please.
Last thought from my mind, honest.
I put it there so clients can see it and know who I am. Nothing says magician like a silk top hat.
All these legal books must be Mr. Wright's leftovers. Yes, the books never move. No one ever touches the books. There's a lot of unrelated books in here too. One Trick a Day, Magic for Idiots. You'd think a pro magician would aim a bit higher. That table doesn't look very sturdy.
You've never seen one of these. And CzarThwomp has to cough.
I need some lemonade after this.
It's a magic table.
So, like, you make this teapot disappear?
So you might think, but that's not it. Before your very eyes, the contents of this pot change. From Earl Grey to Darjeeling.
Hard to see the difference, I think. And then, yeah, that's her magic trick for when Edgeworth comes by. That's how she impresses.
Do you like my trick, Uncle Edgeworth?
Edgeworth, he just gasps me. How? How did you change the pot's contents? And Edgeworth's just investigating the table. Sebastian, investigate the table. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. And then Sebastian just stumbles it over. Hey, investigate every nook and cranny. Every nook and cranny. Hurry, hurry. Don't rush me, Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, that would blow Edgeworth's mind. No clues here. A strange split box leers at me from the wall. Is this one of those boxes for cutting people in half?
Polly, I don't use boxes. I just use knives while you're sleeping. That's right, this cabinet is used for an illusion called the zigzag.
I've seen it on TV, but why is one just sitting here in your office?
Why not, Polly? Oh, it's a little big for me, you see. So I'm using it as furniture. Hats in the top, shirts in the middle, and pants down below. I think it's a nice touch, don't you?
It's not exactly like a welcoming decor.
You know nothing, Polly.
What's the trophy for? I always wondered what the trophy was. There are all sorts of strange things, all sorts of strange paraphernalia sitting on top of the piano.
Those are my magic props. Practice, practice, practice. Plus, I have to leave these here to keep Daddy from ever playing the piano. If he plays the piano, we all die from the noise. A professional never leaves their weapons far from reach.
But you can't play the piano with all the junk night.
Exactly, Polly. It protects us all from Daddy. Oh, no one plays here anyways, and the neighbors complain.
I guess Mr. Wright really can't play. Yeah, Trucy does it as a public service for everyone. Whoa, that book is floating! Not. Why do you have a plate of plastic spaghetti here?
Why not, Polly? That right there is the whole reason I became a magician.
Do tell.
I saw a plate just like that at a restaurant once. The floating fork looked so real, that's when I knew. Someday I'd make magic more amazing than that spaghetti.
Present the badge.
Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's an attorney's badge. It looks just like the one Dad used to have. Now if I take this badge and do this and this, see? It's gone! I made another defense attorney's badge disappear.
Hey, my badge! What did you do with my badge?
Here's a diary page, Polly. You'll know why. No need to worry. Just look in your pocket.
Huh? No way, my pocket! Wait a second. There's something in there. It's a flyer for your agency!
And here's your badge. You can have it back now.
Not the last time I let her touch anything of mine, period!
Polly, you will have no choice in the future. I will touch all your scrap, Polly.
So, is this really a talent agency?
You bet! Daddy started 7 years ago when he quit law. Of course, we only had 2 people signed up right now.
2 people? Does that include you?
Trucy Wright, magician extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows, paid too. I'm a professional, you know.
Right.
Promise you'll come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is Phoenix Wright, pianist extraordinaire.
Your dad, in other words, didn't he say he couldn't play the piano?
Our agency doesn't see that as a problem. He's like the bad cop. People don't want to pay, we just send Daddy with his piano. Why? There are many magicians who can't do magic.
At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that.
Well, of course. Even if a magician can't do magic, there are plenty of other things they can do, like produce reality TV shows. Polly?
So you're Phoenix Wright's daughter.
That's right. After Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promised I would keep him fed. So I'm kind of his sugar daddy. Get it?
Yes, you know Phoenix's life is messed up when his daughter is his sugar daddy. His adopted daughter is his sugar daddy. No.
I'm in charge of this whole office too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree?
15? How old is Mr. Wright?
Daddy? Oh, he's 33 this year.
I'm sure there's a good explanation. I hope. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it?
You know about that?
Not the details. I remember the news, though. It was a big deal.
So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get a chance.
Daddy, right. That reminds me about Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in.
Daddy's not here right now. He's in the hospital.
The hospital?
Yeah, he's on strict bed rest until he gets better.
What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit.
The Hottie Clinic. Oh, the Hickville Clinic, yes.
Oh, but don't worry. You'll get a dose of it.
It's quite close. Right.
Well, we'll be going now, and I'll give this showbiz gig some thought, okay?
Wait, I'll go with you.
Yes! Behold the giant mound of DVDs. You know Mayo is here. So, this is Mr. Wright's hospital. Yes, he's back! Yes, basically, for those of you who missed Hottie, here he is in all his glory. He has not aged. He's immortal.
Visitors, are you?
Yeah, and you are a doctor?
Oh, yep. Doctor, here feels the name. Good morning, Doctor.
Oh, hiya there, Trucy. Cute as ever.
Is this Daddy's room?
Oh, yeah. Except he's gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. How are you, Miss Trucy? Got any place you like examined? Doctor, the nurse was looking for you. Why, if it isn't the daddy, you're the cutest little thing in town. Guess I'll be off then. Later, Trucy. Wow, what on earth that guy was? You don't know the half of it, Apollo. You don't know the hell I went through. Good morning. I didn't expect to see you so soon, Apollo. Mr. Wright? Examine the DVDs. We must examine them. A swaying, spiraling stack of DVD cases. The Steel Samurai, the Nickel Samurai, the Pink Princess, the Zappy Samurai Electric Boogaloo. They're all children's action hero shows. This kid I know who keeps sending them to me. And then basically, Maya bursts into the hospital room. Nick, what happened? I was hit by a car, Maya.
Don't worry, Nick. We'll heal you right up. Give you some CzarThwomp.
Sorry. The Maya voice screws me more.
We'll heal you right up, Mr. Nick.
No, sorry, Nick. Sorry. I can't do the Maya voice, especially now. I can do it next episode after I rest my voice. Damn. I feel so glad Maya's not in this game. Huh? Like a niece or nephew? Something like that. Yes, exactly. Something like that. Quite the collection. This kid's parents must be really generous with their allowance. Yes, I was very generous with her allowance. Wait, Mr. Wright doesn't seem the type that kids would like. Maya, I will heal you, Nick. Don't you worry. And then Maya just comes in. Party, bring him the DVDs. And then Maya just dumps them on Phoenix.
Oh, Nick, can you break onto my burgers to heal my wounds of sadness?
This looks like a child's toy piano. Gotta practice. Wouldn't want my fingers to get stiff. A pro always keeps his weapon close at hand. Shall I play you a tune? No thanks. How unfortunate. I so rarely get a chance to play.
Ah, Daddy, you stuck some grape juice in again. The doctor said you weren't supposed to drink that here.
Trucy, look at the label.
Oh, deep sea mineral water. That's fine, I guess.
I switched the labels. Don't tell Trucy, okay? What can I say? The man loves grape juice. Yes! Mr. Wright's bed. It's really messy.
Look how messy this is. You're just helpless without me, aren't you, Daddy?
Yikes, she's attempting to clean up. Look out! You got me. What can I say? I was raised in a barn. Try not to let word get out, okay, Apollo, if you don't mind. And then meanwhile, Kristoff, if he heard this, I wouldn't be surprised. I am in no way surprised, right? Frankly, I'm surprised you weren't raised in the jungle by wolves. Yeah, it must ruin your illustrious career pretending to play the piano. Apollo has just so much sass in him. He's got all this vengeance. He's like the Dark Knight of sassiness. Yeah, we get back to the agency if we so desire. What's that? Looks strangely familiar. How can you not recognize an attorney's badge? It's been 7 years, Apollo. I have forgotten a lot of things. I guess some 7 years are longer than others. No, or better yet, Edgeworth is the one who gave Phoenix the DVDs. Edgeworth, where are you? Right, don't argue with me. The Steel Samurai will heal your wounds. Heal the wounds, Steel Samurai. No, or better yet, Edgeworth brought in some DVDs just to appease Phoenix, just to appease Gumshoe, who dragged in Phoenix, who dragged Edgeworth. Look, I heard you were wounded, so don't worry, I got Miss Edgeworth. Touch him, Miss Edgeworth. Heal his wounds. Gumshoe, I'm not God. I can't heal the wounds of the you. What happened? Sorry. So, what happened? Who could have imagined it? Me, a victim of a hit and run. A hit? You were hit by a car? Oh, he tried to swerve. I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air, only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. Like I said, Phoenix is invincible. Gets hit in there by a fire extinguisher, only gets a small case of amnesia. For a short while, Phoenix gets tased by Manfred. No ill effects. Phoenix falls off a burning bridge into a freezing cold raging river that basically people have disappeared in and never returned from. And he came out with just a cold. And now this happens, and Phoenix only gets a sprained ankle. You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay? Thankfully, my only injury was a strained ankle. See? Phoenix is invincible. He will never die. He really is the luckiest, they say. About Trucy. There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I just can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And she's so big, not fat, but you know what I mean. Apollo, back away. Trucy will kill you. She will end your soul. Oh, Trucy's still a child.
Daddy, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore.
But you'll always be Daddy's little baby girl to me, Trucy. Ah, my foot! I'm not buying it! Oh, something you should know about Trucy. She's a magician, right? She told me. Nah, a mere stage magician. She's a genius.
Hee. Aw, Daddy.
You'll soon come to appreciate her talent. You can just tell me things instead of insinuating them. So why'd you contact me? What could the Wright Agency possibly want with me? No need to get prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this.
Huh, but didn't you come into the office of your own free will anyways?
I'm sorry, got the Trucy voice mixed up with the Pearl voice. Well, yeah, of course. Help! We're in big trouble here in the office. Big! I thought someone was dying. So you don't think this is big trouble? My talent agency represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital.
That's right, Daddy. How are we going to pay this month's rent? And the groceries! I'm a growing girl, Daddy! And we don't have Mr. Gavin to leech off of anymore!
Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. Literally, I can imagine Phoenix doing this sort of thing to Kristoff all the time. Just Kristoff says no to buying things for Phoenix, and Phoenix just says, "Oh, we are such a small operation, we are doomed. It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us falls, the other 2 must fall." Hey, this is exactly as dual conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid! In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, you'll have to transfer to a new school. Again.
No, I can't! I only just made friends! How could you do this to me, Polly? To us, Polly!
Oh, what? No, it's my fault?
Yes, Polly!
On that note, how about you come work for us? I've got the perfect client for you already lined up. A client? You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? Alright, I'll hear what you have to do today.
You got him, Daddy! Hook, line, and sinker!
Ah, now it's time to reel him in. It's official. I'm scared! Apollo is just wonderful. He just has so much sass. Alright, so who's the client? Ah, yes. Here, take a look at this map and I'll explain. Last night, I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to that Indochine pasta joint, All Day Taz. I play piano there, of course, and I torture them. That's when it happened. The car sent me flying, nicked the telephone pole, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal. The car sped off in this direction. So, good luck. Huh? You wanted a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. Find the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole. Whoa, hold on! I'm a defense attorney, not a detective! Don't worry. Once you found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick it to him in court. I'm not a prosecutor either! And you know a prosecutor! True, but Edgeworth, he wouldn't do this case. Granted, I could get Francisca probably, but she's out of the country. Yeah, getting Francisca! Yeah, Francisca, I could imagine her taking on that case willingly. No one hits Phoenix Wright except me! He is my property to hit! He is my fool, not your fool! I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home. Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke. Huh?
Oh, Daddy! Sorry, Apollo. He just loves jokes, you know. Even the ones that aren't very funny.
Your real client should be stopping by the office any time now. The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do. One more thing. Do look into my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map. It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find. So he's gonna make me investigate this after all. Yeah, let's just move out. $10:05 a.m. Right, talent. Hey! How long you planning on making me wait, eh?
Good morning.
Hey there, Trucy doll. Sounds like your mom's in a bit of a rough spot, eh?
Oh, sweaty!
Sorry. I was going with some weird Maya voice. Ugh.
All's well that ends well, I guess.
This is our client? He looks like a drug dealer. Like he's the kind of guy I shouldn't be worried that screams stranger danger. Hey, so it's that Apollo fella, hey? So yes, my name's Apollo. Look at him there. Arms are like cross-locked. Ready to fight. You want to fight me, boy? Want to fight me, boy? I've got block assault with your name on it. I'll kick your ass with that damn block assault. Yes, sir. You don't mean literally, do you? The boss told you what you need. Don't you let me down now, Apollo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense? Your noodle half-cooked. It's too late for defense. My castle's been stolen. My key's been kept. My noodle span's been nicked. Noodle?
You know Mr. Eldoon from the noodle stand, don't you, Holly?
The guy that the police raided for selling rainwater noodles? No nicknames, please. And of course I don't know him. You know these parts. Not really. Then you know the best noodles in town. Eldoon's noodles. Who's noodles? My noodles. Here, help me out here, Trucy doll. And then Bucky, he just bursts into the office. Damn you! I don't value for that. My show was better than your damn noodles. Boom! Just back slams. They get into a fight. Things gathering here at the office.
This is Mr. Guy Eldoon, our client.
His pun name is Noodle Guy.
Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldoon.
Anything for you, Trucy doll. We'll find that out next time. Anyways, my throat's starting to get tired. So, anyways, I really appreciate that you stick around to watch this episode of your review. Hope you come back for the next week. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.